Hello everyone, this is Johannes and you are watching Ramblings of the Week. And thank you so much for watching. This is actually a video coming out on the channel. It's something that's pretty strange because there haven't been a lot of videos on this channel for the last 2 months. The time has just flown away. No videos in 2 months. Basically I did a Feudum review and then I did the Omen preview like a month ago, but other than that, no videos in 2 months. And I thought I would start this video explaining why that happened, because my plan was actually to make a video to say like, hey, I'm probably gonna be away for a couple of months or like a month or two. I didn't know how much time would go by, and 2 months just happened and I didn't make a video about it. So it felt really bad actually, just being radio silence, nothing on this channel, nothing at all. It felt bad because I really have fun making these videos. I really have fun doing board gaming ramblings, and it's something I want to continue doing. And speaking about board games, I'm having fun with board games because board games are awesome and they're fun. They deserve to be spoken about. So why have I been gone? Yeah, basically the reason is that a couple of months ago we got the possibility. I am in this company running an island, not like Lost Island, but yeah, we have this strange island in the middle of nowhere. Nobody knows where it is. That would be a horrible business thing. But we have this island where we have a cafe. We do big business outings, parties, stuff like that. All these kind of things. And we got the possibility to actually open an escape room in an old prison. And I couldn't say no to that because for the last year, Sunniva and I have been like hanged up in doing escape rooms, playing escape room board games. We have played nearly 50 live escape rooms in 1 year, just been like really actually designing a couple of escape rooms that we couldn't make because we didn't have any space for them. But now we got to actually design an escape game that was going to be in an old prison. So I've basically been working with Sunniva to design the room and then building the room, setting it up, testing it and playing it. I've been nearly being in prison for a month. It was pretty harsh. No water and bread even. Nothing there. Just an escape room, which doesn't really give you anything. So that's what I've been doing like for the last month. And when we started opening that in the middle of May, did some soft opening there in the middle of May, I started actually also rehearsing for a musical. And we were rehearsing like 6 to 8 hours every day, all day long. And that was a lot of fun, of course, and it's still a lot of fun. We haven't had the premiere yet, but it's starting to slow down. Things are starting to lighten up again. I actually had the time to play some board games again. We had the first board game night in over a month last night, and it was really, really nice having more people to play with. And Sunniva is home from school for the summer, so she's going to be joining us on more videos because I really want to have Sunniva more involved in board gaming ramblings because she wants to be more involved, and it seems like you guys enjoy watching videos when both of us are in it. So we're going to try to do more videos with both of us in it. So basically the plan is to do more videos now. The idea, like my goal, is to have 2 videos each week. That is like the goal. We will try our hardest to do that, and I hope you will enjoy the content that is coming. And now we're gonna go over. Sunniva is gonna come in and we're gonna talk about some board games and have some fun with some ramblings of the week. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Board game time. Boom! By the magic of editing video things, Sunniva is now here. Yay!
Yay!
Are you ready to speak about board games?
Yay, I am.
You always are. We don't speak about them, we talk about them. That's
Yeah.
English words. Okay, so basically what we have decided to do in these ramblings videos is not to talk about every single game we played, which I used to do in my other ramblings videos, because that would take like 16 hours to speak about everything we played since the last time. So the new idea is to basically take a couple of games that we played, that we want to highlight, that we want to like say a couple of words about, and as always, like, we're gonna talk mostly about games we won't review by different reasons, either because they're old or we don't have the time or stuff like that. So yeah, and you chose, we're gonna choose like a couple of games each, and the first game you chose was The Seventh Continent.
Yeah, it's not long since we got the game, and we've been really stoked about it for a long time. And it was really, really cool. It's a co-op game where you what do you call it? Explore.
Yeah.
The continent and trying to survive.
It's basically like an horror, like not so much horror, but like a survival game.
Yeah.
Like the PC games. It's almost like a PC game, basically.
It's like a board game version of point and click games.
Yeah.
I feel like, and it really felt like a video game. We tried to survive. We died a couple of times. It was really hard.
And remember, no spoilers.
Yeah, but we felt like we were so close all the time, but yet so far, and that
So
just
close, no matter how far. We had to do that. Like, I couldn't not do
you
that.
couldn't. But it was really like addictive.
Mm-hmm.
You just had to continue a little while, just explore there, and that one went horrible. So now we have to try it over there. So yeah.
Basically,
really
what we
cool.
did was that we set up the game and we play like hour and a half sessions, and then we didn't put it away. We just let it be out on the table, and then we continue the next day or later in the day. We like, if you've seen the co-op video, you know I'm not the hugest co-op fan, but this is one of the games, like, for me, it's a game, but it's more of an activity.
Yeah, it is.
You know, like it's a game. Like don't misunderstand. It's really a game. It's not like an activity. But for me, I've said this already in the co-op video, I'm pretty sure of. But I see kind of a couple of these co-op games as activities I buy to play with you.
Yeah.
I would never play this with anyone else. I
No.
wouldn't have any. Like, for me, you might maybe do it, but
Yeah.
but I wouldn't have any reason or interest in actually doing it with anybody else, because for me, these are the games that I want to explore the story with you. I want to sit down and just do this as an activity which isn't as much of a board game, like we're gonna sit down and play a game, boom, 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 you win, as always. But this is something we can explore and experience together. It's more like sitting down playing PlayStation 4
Yeah, it
or doing
is.
stuff like that, and
Yeah.
not only like playing a board game.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
And it's really fun. The only problem is that it's really fiddly
Yeah.
to take off the card. Like, if you haven't played this game, the game is all cards. Like, there's 1,000 cards, I think, in the base game. We have the base game now from the second Kickstarter, and every time you have to take off cards, like the cards are falling down, you have to grab it and put it back again, and that's a pain. That's
It
like the
is.
only thing that would be better about having this game on a PC. But
Actually.
then again, I would rather play this as a board game, I think.
Yeah, I think it's really
It
nice.
deserves being a board game. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, me
we only
too.
played one curse, and we died horribly. So
Yeah.
2 times. Probably I want to maybe try another curse the next time we play.
Yeah, I really want
but
that
it's
too.
been a while since we played it now, so I don't remember everything.
I
so.
remember everything. So,
You do?
Yeah.
Great. You have
For once.
What? You don't have a memory? So no, you have a memory. It's strange. She doesn't have a memory. So yeah, who am I? She don't know. She's just here, strangely,
Yeah,
on a
my
video.
whole life is 7 continent now. That's the only thing I care about.
And that's
yeah.
strange because we played like a month ago. But
Yeah,
yeah.
but I really, really want to play it again. I look forward to it already, so yeah.
I have no idea when we're gonna have the time to do that, but sometimes when we're old.
Yay!
That's basically, and I have bought all the expansions. Everything is coming. This is like one of the few
This
Kickstarters.
is our investment in the future.
This is like when we're on old folks' home. We're gonna
Yeah,
people
yeah.
gonna play bingo, and we're gonna play 7 Continent. That's gonna be amazing.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Cool.
awesome for us. People are gonna be like bingo, and we're gonna be like, nope, we died again. That's okay. So we spoke quite a while about this game, but it's a big game, lots of things to say. So let's go to a game that doesn't have so much to say about, just a game I wanted to just mention. That is, boom, this game, Castles of Burgundy, the dice game. Which is almost impossible to see. Like, if you have the dice game and the card game side by side, you will have actually no idea what is what game. If you have this side, you won't. If you have this side, you can see the number up here, but you have to remember what is which number. But yeah, this
Yeah, they're looking.
they're
like-
exactly the same,
yeah,
only these
really
dice
like-
on the
yeah.
top. But this game, like, we love Costa Burgundy. We've spoken about that earlier. So when I got a chance to actually get this, we tried to get it at Essen last year, but I didn't like go out of the way. So I went to the Ravensburger place and was like, nope, we don't sell games. We just have games. And she was like, you
What?
can buy it here, and we didn't find anywhere we had it. So we didn't buy it. We just wanted to play it. It's a roll and write game. I enjoy those. I enjoy roll and write games. They're fun. Small activities, like some of them are pretty fun, some of them are okay, but some of them I played a lot solo as well. The few times I'm like, I want to play a game, and it's no one around. Doesn't happen too often, but this was fun.
Yeah.
It was okay. It was, as I said, like, I would never play this at home. This is a travel game.
yeah.
Like, if we want to travel light, and you can basically play this almost anywhere. You can basically play this at the camping place,
Yeah.
in the grass. You can play this nearly everywhere if you can just write on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
So the game was fun. I I think I like it better than the card version because it's so sprawling and huge on the table.
I haven't played that.
I don't think you have. I only
No,
played it
I don't.
solo, I think. But this game is okay. Like, I would never say to someone, oh, play this one first before you play Castle Bergen. No, just
No.
throw this out the window. But the game was okay. So I just basically wanted to mention it because we love Castle Burgundy and
Yeah.
want to play everything that's Castle Burgundy. So that's the Castle Burgundy, the dice game. And you have another game you want to speak about. We don't own the game, so it's coming up.
Yeah, we were invited to a game night at some other place. Yeah, with friends.
Some other place.
Yeah.
It's on the Lost Island, right?
Yeah, of
In the
course.
middle of nowhere. There's a gaming space, if not.
But we got to play Camel Up,
Or
and
Camel Cup.
Or
Whatever
Cup,
you want to
yeah.
call it.
because someone else had it, and we don't own the game ourselves. We never played it before, but we heard quite a lot about it. It's there's a
All the
little
time.
buzz about it. And it's how do you?
It's
we
a
have to
bidding game.
explain?
Like, you have to... If you haven't heard about it, it's camels racing around the track, and you bid on who you think is going to be in the lead after each round, and you try to get some points, which is coins.
Yeah, and it's really hard to like predict anything really because it's dice, so it's all luck based. But I think it's fun for a family game, not quite up our alley. Yeah, because we love to play casual games as well, like
Absolutely.
this is. But this was chaotic and not very interesting
And
for
also it
us.
took a long time.
Yeah, it
took
did.
like half an hour, 40 minutes. I would have liked this game if it was like 15 minutes.
But maybe it's about the players as well. That could be like unfair to
But
blame the game.
Yeah,
there.
but for me, but we are known to not love games that are really luck based.
Yeah, that's true.
And this game is basically like, whoop! You can do a couple of things you can do, but basically everything is like, I can place out this Oasis thing, so maybe if you by luck land on that, something happens.
Yeah, it's about to see the potential that each camel has to like go far, but you even if the camel you're bidding on is like it has all the capability to go far, you can still roll a really bad number and be stuck in last place. Everything can happen. So no, it's nice for who it's meant to be, like families and.
But I do know a
older
lot
kids.
of people who really like this game.
Yeah.
Like gamers who really like this game. That's really cool. And that's basically maybe why I was so disappointed. Because
Yeah.
I heard so many good things about it. I have nearly bought it many times. And when I played it, it was just like, for me, it was really boring. I was just bored from the beginning to the end. It was nice to be there talking to people because it was nice people. But the game to me wasn't really a game. Like, and if you love it, of course, that's awesome because different games for different people.
Yeah.
But for me, this game was... I don't want to play this game ever again in my life.
Yeah.
I can survive it because it's 30 minutes if somebody's like, this is my favorite game in the world. I don't know why people speak like that all the time. Like, hey,
No,
this is my
no.
favorite game. Why would somebody be like,
Typical.
Camel Cup is my favorite game of the world?
You sound like Gru from.
Does it sound like that?
Yeah,
Does it speak? No, he doesn't speak like this.
a little.
I don't know. That was not an impression, so it's like, that's a bad impression. It's because it wasn't an impression. So, yeah, that's Camel Cup. Up. Camels.
Yeah.
Rolling some dice. And
There isn't any cups in the game, is there?
it's a cup. Do you know what?
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
cup like the camels are
English.
racing.
Oh, the English language.
No, but
is-
it's called a cup in Norwegian as well. It's called a football cup,
Yeah, because it's the English word for
which
cup.
is it's completely the same word. So
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
that's great. Awesome language. Like, it can't be the same in Norwegian and English. It's
What?
because we just steal words. When we don't have words, we just steal them from English.
Yeah, we do.
Like, we don't know what this is. What is in English? It's that.
Yeah.
That's how
But,
we speak.
No, it was nice trying it out. I would wish that I would have liked it better, but I didn't. But
Nope.
I would like it to play with maybe some older kids that think
But
board
when
games
will
are.
you play with older kids? Like,
My friends are older than I'm
what
just
are you
kidding.
talking about?
I'm just
Like your
kidding.
family, you mean, basically?
Yeah, of course. But maybe if someone thinks that gaming is like dry and you don't, it's a lot of action in the game. If you can make like some role play around it and get some interaction and maybe like bully each other a little
Yeah, but
bit
if
for
you
making mistakes, stuff like that. So more like a social thing more than to play a board game.
Yeah, but if you really want an action-filled game to introduce new players, play Agricola. Okay, so the next game I want to talk about is the last game we're going to talk about, because we chose to talk about 4 games this week, and that's also an older title, which is Grand Austria Hotel. This is a game by designers my mind is just slipping away. Pew, pew, pew. They're gone. I don't know their names. I don't know why I took it up, because we didn't speak about designers on any of the other games.
I really want to look at
Stefan
the box.
Feld, okay.
I really want to look at the box.
You can't. And someone. Don't care, Stefan Feld. Okay, so Grand Austria Hotel, basically, if you haven't played it, play it. It's a fun Euro game where you draft dice and you have fun and you try to fill up an hotel. You try to run this strange cafe where people come to your cafe, and if you manage to get them what they want, they will stay at your hotel. I don't know anywhere in the world that runs like that. It's like, yeah, I might stay at this hotel if you get me 3 bottles of wine.
And a strudel.
And a strudel! That's like one of the main parts of this game, is getting strudel, which is something awesome. I haven't tasted it, but isn't that like a Polish thing?
Yeah, I really don't know.
Aren't we going to Poland?
Yeah, maybe we should.
Maybe we should try some strudel!
Yeah,
let's do that. That's
really
like...
like the word strudel.
Strudel is like one of my favorite words. Like, I would go strudeling all day long if that's something. I'm sorry, baby, I'm gonna go strudeling now? I don't know what that means. What does it mean?
No,
I don't know. Okay, Grand Austria Hotel, really nice game. The reason I wanted just to take it up is because this is basically a strange game for us. We played it at GotCon, which I spoke about earlier in another video. The last Ramblings on the Week video was like 16 years ago I made that or something. We played that game at that con like 3 years ago, and it was so much fun. It was a blast playing. And then we went to the shops at the con and was like, oh, you want to buy this game? And it had a horrendous price tag. It was like, we're not going to pay this for this game.
Oh.
It's horrible.
It wasn't that fun, was it?
But it
No.
was fun, but it wasn't like... It was like 700 Swedish kroner, which you can translate in Google if you really want to. So we didn't pay that at all. And then last year when I went to Denmark playing games, we found this game pretty cheap, like 300 Danish kroner. More Scandinavian currency. Awesome.
Almost the same. So you can almost translate it like
Yeah, I think it's like
700 Swedish is like 70
no
euro.
70 euros.
Yeah.
It's like over $100.
Yeah.
So if you're in America now, you're just probably screaming and your head is exploding. Yeah, that's true. We pay like $100 for easy.
But we didn't this time.
No, we didn't. We only paid like 30, which is something. This isn't that currency translation show. This is actually welcome to the currency translation show where we translate currency. And
Yeah, I think we should do
It's not called
that next.
translating either. It's called something. Okay, Grand Austria Hotel. We bought it 3 years later, and it's one of the games actually I've played the most since then.
Yeah.
There's not many games I've played over 10 times, which is a game that's more than 10 minutes. But this game I actually played like over like 11, 12 times in the last 1.5 years, which is pretty much. We play it mostly with 2 players because it's a quick, fun game. With 4 players, people hate it usually. I think it's okay with 4, but I would rather play it with 2. It's one of the games I enjoy mostly at 2 players. And that's some of the games we played this week.
Yeah.
Not this week. Some of the games we played the last 16 years since the last video. It's some of these games we played, and we had a lot of fun playing the games because games are fun. Not all the games, the ones we said were fun. So, before we end the episode, we want to talk about some new games that we have gotten into the collection, because I think that's fun. Basically, like a couple of weeks ago, I think 3 weeks ago when you came back from the school, we were like, oh, what are we gonna play? And this is so stupid. It's like the most stupid thing in the world. It's like, oh, we only have these 400 games on our walls. There's nothing we really want to play. Like, I really want a new game.
I really don't want us to be those persons.
But you know, Cult of the New, it's real. We know it, everybody know it, and especially I always love playing new games.
Yeah.
And from January until May, there's not many new games coming out.
That's
a couple from
like-
Kickstarter, but it's so dry. So
That's
please, publishers, publish games from January to May, I would buy them. Like, it would be so easy to sell me games because it'd be like, I don't know what this is. It's a new game. I buy it. We play it. It's probably fun.
I call it a downside to being all in Essen. And
That's true, yeah, because in Essen we got all the
So-
games we usually buy until May.
so luxury problem there
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
But we played all the games from Essen until December, so we needed more games in January. But yeah, more games are good, and hopefully the rest of the year is going to be better because there's con season, more games are coming out all the time now, and that's awesome. So we got a couple of new games that we want to just show off. We played some of them, we haven't played all of them. And yeah, first off, the Castle of Burgundy, the dice game. You might remember hearing about this earlier in this video, so I'm not going to tell anything more about it. It's the game, yeah.
We also got Dexcape Heist in Venice? Yeah. And it's one of the many escape room games. I wouldn't say that this is far the best we've played.
Okay, I have one thing to say. This is my impressions of the game. Okay, next game on the list. You agree,
yeah,
right?
I agree.
That's like horrible.
Completely.
It's,
Yeah.
it's really horrible. You're gonna hear more about it in another video soon.
Yeah.
Next one we got pretty recently was The Mind. This is one of the games nominated for the Spiel des Jahres. One of the games I heard so much about on Twitter. People are like, oh, you have to play this game. It's called The Mind. And I'm kind of a mind reader in my job. I do like mind reading and magic and stuff. So I think The Mind would be in my mind. And I bought this game from Germany, so it's in German. I don't read German, but it's English rules on the internet, which is a nice thing. The website, you know, it's boardgamegeek.com. If you haven't heard about it, go check it out. It's a cool website. Okay, so this game is strange. It's a game where you get cards. If you haven't heard about, I'm not going to explain it. If you haven't heard about The Mind, go check out the gazillion videos about it. You have heard about it if you're watching this video. If you haven't, it's okay. It's okay. We still like you. But check it out. I'm not going to explain the rules. This is a strange game. You only played it once.
Yeah,
I
and
played it like...
I have something to say too. Oh, I'm just kidding. It's okay, but I don't feel like I'm really good at it though.
And some people will say you can't really be good at it. I don't agree. I think it's a fun game. It's not one that I'm not like over the top, over the moon about the game. I think it's fun.
Yeah, I think it's really stressful.
But you don't really do these games.
No,
good.
no, I don't. No.
At all. It's fun. I don't think it's Spiel des Jahres fun, but it's different. It's an experiment. It's something completely different, and people will either love it or hate it or think it's okay, which is basically all games. I don't know. This is a special game. Either you will love it or hate it or something in between.
Yay.
The Mind. That's my review of The Mind.
Nice.
It's a game. It's okay. It was fun. The first time I played was one of the best experiences I had in a gaming session ever.
Yeah.
It was amazing the first time I played it. 3 players, we didn't know each other too well. We did so many crazy things. I wish that game was filmed. After that, the game has been okay. So I don't think I will ever get the experience because it was so awesome the first time. I think I can never get that experience again with The Mind. So that's The Mind.
We've also gotten this. This is a prototype of
It is. Jetpack Joyride!
Yeah, from Lucky Duck Games, and it's based on like the iOS game.
Called
where you-
Jetpack Joyride. It's
Where
not a
you're
song.
racing through a lab with your little jetpack guy and
Yeah, you
trying
stole
to.
the jet. You haven't played it, have you?
No, I haven't, but I've seen you play it, and
Played
you're
it a lot.
catching
Coins.
coins.
Yes.
I was about to say guns.
You're not catching.
Uh,
There's so many guns here. I'm catching them.
and like dodging obstacles. And in this game, you're in real time trying to make your route in the lab and trying to get most points.
Yeah, it's
when you're
it's
doing it.
it's a real-time game and it's coming to Kickstarter on July the 10th. I'm pretty sure, and we will have videos up on that game on July the 10th. So look that up. But I just want to say it's really fun.
The first impression is great.
Yeah, we played it four times,
I think
3 or
so.
4 times.
Yeah.
No, and it's very, very fun. So that's
Yeah,
Jetpack
it is.
Joyride. Let's take that one now.
Yeah, we've also gotten Unlock, and I'm so happy because I really like this game. This is the good escape room games. Okay, but it's 3 new scenarios, and we played them all, and they were all good.
Yeah, and we're gonna talk more about them later.
Yeah.
We don't want to spoil the next video we're making because then the next video will be really boring.
So that's all for now.
No, it's not. We have more games.
No, but
You meant with Unlock, yeah.
Yeah.
You like trying to stop the video, like that's all for now. Thank you. Like no, we're not done. Okay, last thing we got was I got a package today from Brain Games, which they kindly sent me 2 new games. Pikoko, which I think released now at Origins, that was this week. Really strange looking trick-taking game, which I'm really looking forward to play. We're probably going to play it at game night on Wednesday. That's going to be really interesting. It's a strange, like, a mix between Hanabi, where you don't see your cards, and a trick-taking game, and blind bidding. So, many cool mechanisms. I'm really interested to see how they put it together.
Looking forward to that one, yes.
And we haven't really played that many trick-taking games, but I really enjoy trick-taking games. I always enjoy the trick-taking games, like with normal cards. So I love this kind of card games that do strange little variants and twists on the.
It sounds really good. It's really exciting to see if it will be as good as it sounds.
It will either work really well or not work at all. That's what I'm feeling.
Cool.
And the last game we got was a family game from Brain Game called Pyramid of Penguin. I think this is like a re-theme of another game in the Ice Cool universe. This is like a family game where there's a magnetic board, and one player is going to play the mummy in the pyramid, and the other players are playing adventurers trying to find treasure and escape the mummy before the mummy kills them or something. That doesn't
Escape
say
the pyramid before the mummy kills them.
Yeah, it doesn't say kill in this kid game, but basically that's what's happening. You have life tokens, and when you don't have any more life tokens, you're out of the game. So yeah, this is basically it says 8+ on the box. We're going to try to play it with my nephew, who is almost 6, so we're going to see how that works. Probably going to try to make some kind of co-op variant where we can all play together. Yeah. And hopefully that's going to be fun, and we're going to do a review, of course, on these 2 games, which are coming as soon as we play them enough, probably in the next 3 to 4 weeks, something like that. So yeah, that's all the games we got the last couple of weeks, and just the end of the video. We're probably done the video. This video probably is a lot longer than I wanted it to be. Yeah. Hopefully, if you're still here, thank you. If you're not here, you don't hear this. So we have, as I said in the beginning of the video, the plan is to make like 2 videos a week now, and things are coming now. As you maybe have understood, we're gonna do an escape room board game video. We love escape rooms. We designed an escape room. We run an escape room. We do escape rooms all over Europe. We love escape rooms and escape room games. But which is the best? Which is the worst? What is fun? What is unfun? We're gonna tell you that what we think in a video covering all the escape room board games that we have played, which is almost every single one of them.
Yeah, I look forward to that.
And also, even more exciting about the next thing that's coming after that, which is our top 50 board games of all time.
Yay!
That's gonna be amazing, and I'm really looking forward to it. We are working on the lists.
It's hard.
It's really hard, but it's coming along, and that's hopefully gonna start next week.
Yeah, we hope so. Yeah.
That's the plan, anyways, and that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for joining me again. It's really fun to doing videos with you. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Please comment. Please tell us what you think about this concept with us too. Please tell us if you want it shorter, if you want the videos to be like 6 hours long. Please let us know, and we will do that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.